do you feel that there's any traits of character that's common between you and Thor?
Yes, I think there are probably some things we share. He is maybe someone who thinks before he speaks, and I hope I share that quality. Probably not sometimes. But no, I think you bring kind of a lot of yourself to any character. It's kind of impossible not to. But there are differences, I guess. He's not much. He doesn't crack many jokes. He's pretty serious, and I think I'm a little more lighthearted, should we say?
Good to be.
Yeah, exactly.
They wanted to know if there's any scene, particularly in that film, that you're most proud of filming or watching.
In this movie.
Yes.
Well,
I don't know
what other movie it would be.
Well, it could be Divergent, but we're talking about the second one.
What is in terms of pride? I only saw it very recently myself, so it's hard to exactly remember. But I think there's a in terms of fun, there's a great sequence at the very start of the film, which it's a big chase sequence, which goes into a train sequence, which goes into a large fight sequence, and then ends with a big reveal, and then we meet a big new character. So that section was my favorite, I think.
Yeah, it was very thrilling. I agree. And I think the main challenge of those films are that they're very physical, but they're also very psychological at the same time. And you have to, make sure that you've got that balance and that tone all the time. Do you think about it constantly?
Yeah, definitely. That's the problem. The one thing you have to do with these films is you have to always anchor it in something and constantly remind yourself, because it's easy to forget. Especially if you're shooting sometimes very random pieces. You may pick up like one look, or you may pick up one section where you're running through the hall, and it's kind of sometimes easy to do them, just reel them off, be eating a sandwich and then do it. But you need to kind of, even in those small moments, ground yourself in the reality of the situation and remember what you've done and where you're going, in terms of the character.
Yeah, also relevant to the relationship of Tris and Thor as well. So do you and Shailene discuss it a lot, what they've been through, what they're going through, where they are? Do you constantly discuss them?
Yes, to be honest, and it sounds like I'm just saying, of course we do. That's why, we're employed, but we do. And I think, again, for these type of films, it's good to, because, as I said, sometimes you kind of get lost, and you need to... What we try and do, we have a kind of shorthand. We try and look at each scene, and even if it seems kind of fantastical in the sense that it might be a big action sequence or whatever it may be, try and think of how it would ground it in some kind of reality.
I hope. Allegiant is coming up. Can you tell us anything about it or any of your immediate future plans?
It's going to be set in Bogota this time. No, it's going to be... Yeah.
Why not?
I can't
nice place to visit.
Yeah. I can't tell you a huge amount because the script is still in progress. So I know that, I know that Robert is doing it again, but I think the idea is each film to kind of expand on the last and make it bigger and as big as possible. Yeah.